The keys they hum, a bronze refrain, whispers low in the amber rain. Fingers glide like time stood still, a hollow sound, it always will. Piano echo in bronze they ring, memories fall like the notes we sing, soft and slow, they never fade. In shadows cast, the past is played. Old friends gather in ghostly hues, their faces blurred in smoky blues. Laughter cracked like broken glass, a fleeting glance as moments pass. The truth lays bare. Piano echo in bronze ring, memories fall like the notes we sing, soft and slow, they never fade. In shadows cast, the past is played. The saxophone cries a lover's plea, a hollow heart in melody. Cigarette haze, it curls and sways like fragile dreams of better days. Amber light, soft and low, leather chairs, gentle glow. Old friends' faces in the mirror behind the bar, empty glasses still remember who we are. Broken past, spilling soft from every tongue. Late night secrets, hanging heavy on my lungs. Ooh, yeah. In the bar that held my soul, held my soul. Every crack in me felt whole, felt whole. We were tired, we were wrong, but this room made us strong. In the bar that held my soul, held my soul. Your hand shaking on the rim of one last drink. Eyes like movies, playing back at every blink. You said, baby, we were never built to last. I just trace every ash along the past, yeah. Polished counter, catching every midnight tear. Fading organ says the things I couldn't hear. Door half open, but my heart won't let me go. I'm still sitting in the bar that held my soul, held my soul, held my soul. The ice clinks soft in plated glass. Each crack a whisper of the past. Cigar smoke curls a ghostly dance. Through velvet shadows, a second chance. The bartender nods, no need for words. His wisdom hums like unseen birds. Whiskey photographs framed in gold, stories sipped and secrets told in amber light. The memories gleam, a smoky blur, a lover's dream. The saxophone sighs a lonesome tune. A melody that fills the room. The bar stool creaks, a quiet plea. For tales of love and mystery. Your laugh still lingers, soft and low. A shadow etched where candles glow. Whiskey photographs framed in gold, secrets told in amber light. The memories gleam, a smoky blur, a lover's dream. Velvet seating, a throne for the lost. We weigh our hearts, we count the cost. The bartender pours, his eyes like rain. A silent witness to joy and pain. Whiskey photographs framed in gold, stories sip and secrets told in amber light. The memories gleam, a smoky blur, a lover's dream. There's a ghost in the glass, it's her lipstick stain. The bartender wipes it, but the mark remains. He's seen it all, this amber parade. Where the whiskey whispers and memories fade. The bartender knows her name, like the crackle of a flame. Every pour, every story's the same. But oh, I'll never forget the ice clinks soft, like a clock unwound. Each sip a journey where lost souls are found. He polishes the bar, hums a tune so slow, as if he's polishing secrets we'll never know. He's got wisdom in his rag and solace in his hand. The bartender knows her name, like a shadow in the frame. Velvet nights, though the spark never came, still, oh, I'll always remember. Cigar smoke curls like a lover's sigh. Hammond hums while the sax replies. Velvet seating where the past takes hold, a romance too fleeting, too bittersweet to fold. low rain, taxi lights, window stains on my looker side. Michigan air at midnight, lonely streets that watch me, sidewalks slip with yesterday. Whiskey glasses line the bar, every ring a lost name. Empty bar stools in a row, like jurors staring me down. Our sturdy eyes kill the noise, let the Stratocaster drown this town. I see a taxi goes on Michigan Ave, headlights floating through the haze. Every brake light feels like you, then it disappears away. Taxi goes on Michigan Ave, just my heart in the rearview glass. I'm broken but I'm walking stronger with every shadow we pass. Bartender wipes the same spot, says you're still chasing her trail. I laugh low, say man I'm done, but my eyes they tell the tale. Neon street reflections ripple on the liquor skin. Cinematic noir Chicago rolling slow beneath my grin. Was it love or just the late night? Was it us or just the rain? I tip my hat to the doorway, let the dark absorb your name out the door. Collar up, deep bass in my chest, steady true, these lonely streets still hurt me, but they're not as lonely without you. Slow walk down Michigan Ave, brushes whisper, city hums, taxi ghosts fade in the distance. I'm heartbroken, yeah, but I'm strong. One last bend from that vintage strap, smoky room disappearing behind. Taxi ghosts on Michigan Ave, growing smaller in my mind. Neon whisper on a broken street. The rain taps off where the shadow meet. A whiskey glass in my hand, it don't feel complete. Belmont, they still sing my pain. Every note a memory, every chord's a stain. Lost in the city, but I carry the name. An empty bar stool, a ghost takes a seat. The jukebox hums a rhythm bittersweet. I light a match but the warmth won't compete. She's gone, left her voice in the night. Her song lingers, but it don't feel right. Broken strings at Belmont, they still sing my pain. Every note a memory, every chord's a stain. Lost in the city, but I carry the name. Streets know my sorrow, they echo my blues. Each step on the pavement, a story I lose. The moon hides a face, but the lights refuse. The sack sighs low, like a love grown cold. A Hammond hum, warm stories untold. The bartender polishes his wisdom in glass. Each pour a memory, each sip a past. Velvet seats cradle secrets, soft and sly. The clock forgot us, no need to ask why. In the lounge where time stands still, cigar smoke curls, bending to its will. Whiskey whispers, plated on the ice. A bittersweet moment, a touch of spice. Gibson hums through the amber haze. Its mellow tone recalls those golden days. The bass walks slow, like lovers in step. Brush drums tap secrets they've always kept. The bartender nods, a sage in disguise, serving truth with a glint in his eye. In the lounge where time stands still, Cigar smoke curls bend into its will. Whiskey whispers plated on the ice. A bittersweet moment, a touch of spice. Amber lights, they glow so low. Whiskey swirls, time moves slow. Leather chairs hold whispered tales. Echoes linger, hearts that fail. Saxophone cries, soft and clear. The past, a shadow sitting near. Pour me a gentleman's pour, one for the nights we don't speak of no more. Raise it high, let the pain out the door. A toast to the ghosts we adore. A toast we adore. A bright bass hum, steady and deep. Memories wake from where they sleep. A polished bar, reflection stare. Old friends lost, still hanging there. Glass in hand, the world fades away. Broken past, in amber it stays. Confessions whisper, love gone astray. But here in the glow I'll stay, I'll stay. Pour me a gentleman's pour, one for the nights we don't speak of no more. Raise it high, let the pain out the door. A toast to the ghosts we adore. so slow. Fingers trace the glass, whiskey low. Memories, they pass in the velvet ashtray. Time won't last. Velvet ashtray, hold it, hold my pain. Dreams like smoke down the drain. Old friends, old lies under amber skies. Velvet ashtray, here again. Late night words, they fall apart. Broken edges, tired heart. Leather seat, shadows play. Another drink, another stay in the velvet ashtray. Faded photos, soft and gray. What we lost, we can't replay. Velvet ashtray, hold my pain, hold my pain. Dreams like smoke down the drain. Old friends, old lies under amber sky. Velvet ashtray, here again. Saxophone cry, oh, it cried like a lover's goodbye. Secrets whispered in the haze, echoes of those golden days. In the velvet ashtray. Neon drips like rain on the stone. Empty bar stools whisper alone. The candle burns but can't light the coal. This city's got secrets it'll never unfold. Candlestick confessions in the dark. Whiskey burns but don't ignite the spark. I'm a shadow walking streets of blue, just a heartbroken fool, strong but true. Broken glass hums its own sad tune. Street lights flicker like a tired moon. The jukebox plays for nobody's ear. It's just me and the night, drowning in beer. I ask the walls, but they don't reply. Even shadows know when it's time to lie. Candle-stained confessions in the dark. Whiskey burns but don't ignite the spark. I'm a shadow walking streets of blue, just a heartbroken fool, strong but true. Footsteps echo, no one's there. The city's alive, but it don't care. Every window hides a different scene, but no one's looking for what I mean. Street light flickers like a tired eye. Echoes hum where the shadows lie. Cobblestone hold the weight of my side. Whiskey swirls in a crystal lake. Memories bite but the burn feels fake. Empty stools hold ghosts I can't shake. Velvet porn on a quiet table. Heart's been bent, but it's still able. The city's cold, but I'm unbreakable. Velvet porn on a quiet table. The night's too long, but I'm still stable. Pour me strong and make it payable. Neon signs drip like tears on glass. Lonely streets where the lost souls pass. Slow guitar sings of things that last. smoke clouds against its will. Broken dreams waiting for the refill. Whiskey glass, it's half full, half gone. Amber lights where the shadows belong. Leather chairs creep beneath the weight of stories whispered a little too late. Blues at the leather bar, oh, so near. Old friends' voices still linger here. Pour one more, let it drown the scars. Lost in the blues at the leather bar. Hollow strings hum like a heart that's torn. Saxophone cries for the love we mourn. The past plays tricks in the smoky haze. Memories dance through the broken days. Can we rewind just a little, my friend? Or is this the song where the stories end? Blues at the leather bar, oh, so near. Old friends' voices still linger here. Pour one more, let it drown the scars. Lost in the blue at the leather bar. Ashtray ghosts and a bartender side. Time moves slow, but it still slips by. Leather's warm, but the night feels cold in every corner. Stories unfold. The sax hum low, a velvet sigh, cigar smoke waltzed in the amber sky. The bartender leaned, his eyes like years, whispered truths drowned in plated spheres. We talked until the ice gave up, whiskey warm in a heavy cup. Time slipped soft like an old refrain and left us with the amber stain. They curl like rising steam, half-formed truths, a fading dream. Velvet seating, a lover's throne, two shadows made a world. Clock was shy, it hid its face in that amber-hued eternal space. We talked until the ice gave up, whiskey warm in a heavy cup. Time slipped soft like an old refrain and left us with the amber stain. Bartender's wisdom, a quiet hum, love is a song that's never done. The sax kissed the air, a sweet goodbye. As we lingered there, just you and I. Streetlights whisper down the alley spine, footsteps echo, but they never mind. Neon puddles bleed on broken stone, a city's heartbeat when you're all alone. Raise a glass to the night, to the wrongs I can't make right. Whiskey burns where words won't flow. The gentleman last last apology before I go. Bar stool's empty like a widow's sigh. Smoke curls up, we're chasing questions why. The jukebox hums, but it's out of tune. Shadows dance slow with the fading moon. Forgive my silence, forgive my pride. Some sins we carry, some we hide. Raise a glass to the night, to the wrongs I can't make right. Whiskey burns where words won't flow. The gentleman's last apology before I go. Skies, stealing dreams behind tired eyes. But even thieves leave a note sometimes tonight. This song is mine. Streetlights hum the tired tune. Neon flickers like a fading moon. Steps echo loud on the broken stone. This city's crowded, but I'm alone. Whiskey dust on my jacket tonight. Smells like regret in a barroom fight. Heart's been cracking like pavement lines. But I won't break, no I won't break this time. Glass half empty, glass half full. Empty stools line up like ghosts in wool. The jukebox whispers, a lover's cry. And I ask the night, but it won't reply. Why do shadows hold me tight? Why does whiskey burn so right? Whiskey dust on my jacket tonight. Smells like regret in a barroom fight. Heart's been cracking like pavement lines. But I won't break, no I won't break this time. Strad moan soft like a morning dove. Strings bend deep like a twisted love. on Monopy sides through the smoky air, like it's seen too much, but it's still aware. The ice clings slow in my whiskey glass, a sound like time slipping too fast. Smoke curls lazy like dreams that fade, each memory a debt I've long since paid. So here's a toast to someone I forgot, a name, a face tied in a sailor's knot. Was it love or just a fleeting thought? A toast to someone I forgot. Velvet seats hold the weight of my past. Bartender nods, nothing good ever lasts. The saxophone sighs as if it knows that every romance eventually goes. But oh, the nights we thought would stay, how they dim and drift away. So here's a toast to someone I forgot, a name, a face tied in a sailor's knot. Was it love or just a fleeting thought? A toast to someone I forgot. And hums the organ's tune, a soft lament beneath the moon. And in this amber glowing haze, I can't recall the best of days. Ooh, yeah. Dust settles on the past. Shadows dance in amber light. Time moves slow, too fast. Old secrets in the air, each word a fragile glass. Gold bottles, old secrets, they whisper, they linger, linger, linger. Lost moments, bittersweet. Gold bottles, old secrets, they haunt, they shimmer, incomplete. Leather chairs and quiet laughter, echoes of what used to be. Your face, a faded photograph, a memory haunting me. The sash cries low, oh so low. It's song, a melody set free. Can we rewind? Can we undo the time? Gold bottles, old secrets, they whisper, they linger, linger, linger. Lost moments, bittersweet. Gold bottles, old secrets, they haunt, they shimmer, late night, incomplete. Confessions spill like whiskey, pouring truths we couldn't say. Broken hearts in polished mirrors, reflections lost along the way. Gold bottles, old secrets, they whisper, they linger, linger. Neon puddles on the cracked concrete, footsteps fade where the shadows meet. A whispering wind, it knows my name. Red light under the bridge, where the night won't forgive. I see her face in the glass, but it's all I can give. Lonely streets hum a song, one I can't outlive. Whiskey burns like a cold embrace, bar stools empty like this hollow space. Her laughter's gone, it left no trace. And the river rolls, black as her eyes, under the bridge where love quietly dies. Red light under the bridge, where the night won't forgive. I see her face in the glass, but it's all I can give. Lonely streets hum a song, one I can't outlive. The city breathes in smoke and regret, a harmonica cries, but I can't forget. Every note drips with what I've lost, this heart still beating. The ice clinks slow like a ticking clock. Whiskey whispers in its amber frock. A saxophone sighs, soft and thin, while smoke and silk settle on my skin. Smoke and silk on my skin tonight. Memories swirling in the low amber light. The bartender smiles, his eyes know my sin. It's smoke and silk on my skin again. A velvet chair cradles my weary frame. The past leans in, calling my name. Cigar ghosts dance where the air grows thin, and time wears a taste of smoke and silk on my skin. The organ hums like a lover's sigh, while shadows waltz and the moments fly. Smoke and silk on my skin. skin tonight. Memories swirling in the low amber light. The bartender nods, pours wisdom within. It's smoke and silk on my skin again. Was a tune. We laughed at the stars, we kissed at the moon. Now she's a shadow, a dream I let in, and I'm left with the echo of smoke and silk on my skin. Neon bus paints the cracks in the street. Whiskey whispers where the shadows meet. Footsteps echo hollow, cold as stone in the city. You're always alone. Glass rings for the lost. Each toast comes with a call. A heart that breaks, a bridge that burns. The night spins on, but no one returns. Bar stools empty, ghosts in the haze. Fingers trace the rim of a glassy maze. The jukebox hums a song I don't know, but the words still sting like a lover's blow. Cigarette smoke curls, slow and gray. The past don't leave, it just fades away. Glass rings for the lost. Each toast comes with a cost. A heart that breaks, a bridge that burns.